Hey guys, and welcome back to Gotham Knights. Now, pretty much
Are
where
you
we
there,
left
Belfry?
off from the last episode, um, we didn't be well. I didn't we did like the security mission, with the drones. I did that, and pretty much also we went to the place where Penguin told us to go. I forgot the name of the place. And pretty much we did find out also when we got to that place. We did found, like the owls, which obviously did not expect that at all. That was kind of crazy. So yeah, so pretty much that happened as well, and also other stuff too. But now we are gonna go talk to. We're gonna talk to what's her name, Tanya, back again. Because obviously she said that she didn't even wants to talk to us. I don't know for what, but yeah. And also, guys, one other thing too. I didn't redo what I do, and I am gonna change the character up, guys, because obviously I haven't tried out, like Red Hood and like the other characters. Like I literally just been playing with Nightwing. So I am gonna be switching up obviously like on this episode. So yeah, guys, so don't worry because probably maybe some of you guys, gonna probably think like, oh, I'm not gonna like try out, like the other characters, which I am, by the way. Okay, I'm just saying.
We seem to have you back,
Um,
Nightwing. Are you all right?
Always. Found a fun thing while I was down there. Ever heard of something called Dionysium? And Belfry's gone.
You take forever to do the simplest of tasks. We have things to discuss. Come find me.
you see, she wants to talk to us again, guys. What did it mean I just said? Alright, so pretty much we're gonna literally just go and talk to her right now, and then obviously we're gonna like switch up the character, guys. But anyways, so let's just sit back, relax, and without further ado, let's do this. Going up. By the way, I did also took a break from this game too, guys. So yeah, but I mean, it's alright. I still know the buttons. I still remember everything, So don't you worry. And she is here. Alright. I didn't even want to know like why she wants to talk to us again, guys. Like what is going on? But we will see. Here we go.
The Court of Owls is watching. From inside of Gotham's walls. They lurk in every shadow. And they rule you. One and all.
You knew. All along you knew, and you never told Bruce about the threat to Gotham.
What a
When I was
shame.
still part of the League, we observed the court's growth in Gotham.
I should say the core
Now you
of
can see the
ours,
city's
guys,
rotten
but
core.
that's okay.
They're mining something. Something that seems like it might come from a Lazarus pit.
A foul substitute for the true miracle. A contaminated extract. For centuries, the court has been looking for a fountain of youth. Instead, they found the makings of undying monsters.
Guess we know how the Talons are cooked up then. Thanks for that. But, why leave the court digging? Why not offer them a Lazarus pit? Then control them from the inside.
Even in their current debased state, the League would never descend to such banality. And the court's greed and corruption prevent them from ever mastering the secrets of the Lazarus pits.
You don't treat the Lazarus pits any different than the court.
Oh, those are some harsh words. After all, your friend Jason benefited.
What about what he wanted? Jason had no say in what you did to him.
I suppose gratitude was too much to expect in exchange for another stab at life.
You don't get to talk about gratitude right now, Talia.
With Bruce gone, the court's operation
Talia.
grows. The League of Shadows will raze Gotham to the ground unless you silence the court.
I know you, Talia. You just want us to get rid of the voice so you can do whatever you want. What's your endgame here?
I'll do what I can to distract the League. And your path to the Court of Owls will be clear.
This chick, I'm telling you guys.
Oh, this is how Montoya feels.
What's Nightwing doing around here?
Alright, so let's go head back now, guys. Also, I didn't even did notice too, guys, that like I've been getting like copyrighted too. I don't know why. Well, hopefully I don't get copyrighted again, because it literally did happen, I believe, like on the 2 previous episodes that I did. So yeah, guys.
Hey Alfred, did the city records turn up anything?
They didn't. According to the city permits, there's been no mining in Gotham City since the Cauldron was completed.
Judging from what we found last night, they've been digging down there for centuries.
Give this a listen, Alfred. Babs managed to repair some of the court voice recordings.
Dionysium brought the Talons back to life.
Sort of. Dionysium's basically weak as hell Lazarus pit water. Brings back motor functions, but free will's as good as gone.
So what is a Talon exactly? Some kind of feral zombie assassin?
We've all seen weirder shit. Maybe.
Feral zombie. Sounds like Jason, all right.
I recognize a voice. The older woman is Constance Cobblepot, I'm fairly certain.
And the others?
More difficult to say. Maybe if I heard them in person.
In person? Tim, put the waveforms on the screen.
It's hard to find a match with all the damage and voice modulation. Maybe the matching system would have better luck if...
We match what we have against the live voices.
Fun, but how do we find these jackasses?
2 words. Orchard Hotel.
The Masquerade. The event of the season. This year's dedicated to Master Bruce.
Gotham's rich dress up and pretend they're humanitarians. I've been a few times.
So it's Dirtbag Central.
With so many of Gotham's elite together, security at the Masquerade will be tight. Finding out their plans first would give you an important advantage.
I'll tweak our masks to record telescopic audio.
If we can get a good vantage point, we may be able to put some faces to these mystery voices.
Sounds like our kind of party.
Damn right. Ooh, so we are gonna go there then. Lock and key.
I leveraged a mutual acquaintance. The head of security for the Orchard Hotel, Mr. Hendricks, has agreed to a meeting. The details are pinned to the evidence board.
Alright, let's see if I could upgrade here. Okay, got that. Already at level 9. Wow. Oh, for sure, we gotta upgrade that. Okay. This is level 8. Wow, I literally cannot believe we in level 9 already, guys. I literally didn't remember that at all. Okay, this is level. Alright, we do this one. Equip, yes. Okay, so this is level A. So which one? That one is a level 4. Level 5. Okay, so this is. Oops. Yeah, that's the only one. Okay. Cool, cool. Alright, so we finished with that. Let's see. Can we upgrade our skills now, guys? Or ability? I'm gonna do this one. And then the next one I for sure would do this one next, guys. So yeah. Alright, so we got that. So we good on that. Okay. Oh no, wait. I didn't even push the water button. Okay, so we go with that. Okay, we got emails here. Okay. Alright, so we go with that. And also we did upgrade too, guys, so not bad. Let's see. Obviously, once again, guys, I literally do not wanna switch up the character. Is because I literally do like Nightwing more. So yeah, but once again, I am gonna obviously, I am gonna try out,
That's
you know,
true at
like
least
the other
one night a year.
characters.
Bunch of rich ghouls
So
and
yeah,
masks.
guys. Even though I don't want to, but I am gonna do it though, cause I literally do also want to see like the other characters too, you know, like how they are and stuff like that. So yeah. All right, so here we go. I literally am gonna pick Red Hood first. So we gotta switch. Yep. Here we go. Woo.
Not only is the court real, but so are talons.
I thought they'd be more, I don't know, intelligent? They're supposed to be the court's greatest weapon.
It's more difficult to control someone capable of free will.
Or anyone able to think at all.
But that doesn't mean we can underestimate them. They are still capable fighters.
Sure. I just won't try to have a conversation with them.
Okay, so we have a level 6 here, level 5. I'm gonna do this one. Okay. Ooh, we got level A. Yeah, we're doing this one. And this one. And also Red Hood, you know, does got, you know, like the gun suit, guys, so that's obviously pretty badass. So yeah. Obviously we gotta level up. We gotta, okay, I have to complete that. Okay. What else? What's this? Let me do that one. do that one. Which one is this? I do that one as well. Okay. Cool. Alright, so I had to unlock this one here, guys. So yeah. Alright, not bad. I'm gonna see if I could unlock that now, guys, but I'm not too sure. But I'm gonna see first if I could. Alright. Alright, so I finished with that. Oh, okay. I didn't even, wow, like, Jason is gonna be like kind of brolic too, guys. Like he's kind of like big, you know.
And yet they didn't hesitate to blow it all up just to get us. Sucks we
I'm
couldn't
just
get
saying,
more info
guys.
while we were down there.
That's what matters.
Right. They won't be getting rid of us that easily.
Let's see what's this.
What?
I was just thinking of that time we all made dinner together, and Tim got tomato sauce all over Bruce and Babs.
I don't remember that.
What? No, you have to. It was the same year. You know what? Never mind. Dumb story anyway.
Well, I could tell you a story. It's about being dead, then brought back to life by a pit of mind-altering goo.
Hey, I didn't mean...
I don't know what's worse. Having a chunk of my life taken away from me, or coming back to everyone thinking I'm gonna snap.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry, Jason. We shouldn't have... I shouldn't have treated you like an outsider.
My God, you're such a Boy Scout. No wonder you were the first.
Cut those carrots. Pretty much like Jason, guys, like you could literally say like he's like bad. You could say like bad, good. Like he's pretty much like kind of both. You know, it's kind of hard to explain. You know, like, to know his character a little bit more. Like I do know his character a little bit more. You know, so I already like kind of know like how he is.
Yeah, that was something else, huh?
Yeah.
But yeah, guys.
You want to talk about it?
Nope.
Sure.
No.
Well, you know my door is... Cool. Cool. Good talk.
It's hard to explain, guys. You literally gotta know like his character. If you guys don't know like his character like that at all, like then you literally need to know like a little bit more of his character.
We're way overdue for a rematch, Mr. Todd.
Whoa. You got the Horror Classics expansion pack.
How could I turn down
Dance moves.
scares and beats?
Let's do this.
New challenger! Next level, Pit of Despair! Get ready!
Okay, I didn't even expect that they would have this. Like what the hell? Okay, guys. I don't even know what to say to that.
You're falling behind.
Jason? Are you okay? The Lazarus pit?
Yeah. It's stupid. I'll be fine.
It's not stupid. You died. It's okay to not be okay with that.
Well, yeah, I agree.
Know what? I'm hungry. I'll get some takeout from Big Billy Burger. You want your usual? One bacon ultra belly combo coming up. I'll be right back.
That's a good fun. Aww.
Hey. Thanks, Babs.
That's just being a good friend, you know? I mean, come on, guys. We all know this. Game over. Wow. Alright.
We might be able to find some correlations between talons and other cryptids.
You think people confuse the Talon for something else? Maybe the Chupacabra was the Talon.
No, the Chupacabra's the Chupacabra, for sure. But the Ozark Howler.
What about Bigfoot?
Dick, please. This is serious.
Whew. That really looks cool, I'm not even gonna lie. That suit looks really cool, guys. Alright. Obviously, I hope that we get like a little bit more like nicer suits for Red Hood guys, you know? I mean, just saying. Alright. Let's get out of here now, shall we? It feels a little weird, you know, that we are now officially like first time playing as Red Hood guys. So it just feels a little weird. But it's okay.
Don't forget that you have a rendezvous with Mr. Hendricks.
Copy that.
Okay. Here we go. Okay, we have it over there, aren't we? Okay, yeah. Ding 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 ding. I really cannot wait to try out like the guns, guys. Like I really just want to know like his move and stuff like that, you know, like everything. Alright. We are here.
Shit. Looks like the court got to Hendricks first.
Damn.
Reports of gang activity.
I bet that's Hendricks.
We need officers near the Gotham Naval Research Facility.
That's not good.
It's those masked creeps. Guess I'm in the right spot.
Whoever's out there, I knocked out one guy, but there's more.
Hell, I'm just getting warmed up.
Is this how you want to die?
How do you... Wait, hold up.
More of them. Bring it.
Pleasure in beating you, senseless.
Oh, that's how you do that?
Show him no mercy.
Okay.
Throw him down. You failed. And now you
Ah, shit. No.
What just happened? Oh, wow. Really? Okay, so that's how I use the guns. I was even trying to figure that out, guys. Okay.
Shit. Looks like the court got to Hendricks first.
We've had reports of gang activity.
I bet that's Hendricks.
We need officers near the Gotham Naval Research Facility.
Alright, we gotta locate. Okay, so let's do this again. Obviously, I failed.
It's those masked creeps. Guess I'm in the right spot.
Time for this traitor to pay for what they did.
Whoever's out there, I knocked out one guy, but there's more of them.
Look Look at these idiots volunteering for a beatdown.
Oh my god.
You are nothing, Red Hood. I hope you've made peace with death, Red Hood. I won't rest until you're dead. You're another cat.
How do I get these guys again? Can I grab these guys? Hello. Jeez, thank you. Hello, sir. Those things are annoying. I literally forgot how annoying they are, guys.
I had a feeling this day was coming. You wouldn't believe the things that I heard at the hotel.
Yeah, the court seems to like their privacy.
Shit, they're real? That explains the masks. Look, one of my guys was feeding them info. You know what? You should probably have all the same intel, too.
Hope you got a good therapist. And thanks for the drive.
This city is going to the birds, I swear.
Belfry, I took care of it. Hendricks handed me a
All
data
right.
drive after I saved him.
Excellent. Please return to the Belfry so we can evaluate next steps.
Almost at the location, dispatch.
Sure thing.
Party's over. Gotta go.
Let's obviously head back. Alright. That ending was not bad at all, guys, but it was just like that creature, like, literally forgot how annoying they are. And I literally couldn't, for some reason, I don't know why I couldn't, like, kill them. Weird, 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 weird. I literally do like the guns. You know, that's obviously not bad. Using the guns. Oh. Oop, oop, oop. Coming through. are here. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen next, guys.
I've uploaded the data we got from Hendrix. It should be ready soon. I've seen Bruce make that same face when he got stuck on a case. What's on your mind?
Everything starts with Ra's al Ghul attacking Batman, but I can't figure out how it connects.
You've never had to fight the League, have you? Ra's was a fanatic. He formed the League of Shadows centuries ago to root out corruption all over the world.
His philosophy, if you want to call it that, is that he should destroy things to build them back up. He's wiped out multiple cities over the centuries.
He looks so
set his
cool.
sights on Gotham. Batman stopped him. He was impressed, so he named Bruce his heir.
That suddenly. Even though Bruce said no thanks.
But it meant Ra's left Gotham alone. That is until he showed up and... Bruce.
Talia says Ra's was behaving erratically when he died.
Yeah. I put money on that not being the whole story.
Hang on. What if our starting point is earlier? Batman died while he was investigating the Court of Owls.
You think Ra's found out about it? But why come after his heir?
Ra's cares about two things. Rooting out corruption
good
and
question.
protecting the Lazarus Pits. So if the court was using an extract from the pits to create talents...
Ra's blows a gasket, steps in himself. Things escalate. Both he and Bruce end up dead.
And without Batman keeping a lid on Gotham's corruption, the court starts to stretch its wings.
The League follows Ra's to Gotham, and there's nobody to stop them from attacking the court.
Gotham City becomes ground zero for a goddamn war.
And no Batman to save it.
I guess that's our job.
Wow.
Yeah. It is. And we know what we need to do.
Then why?
We root out the court. And we keep the League away from Gotham.
I really miss him.
We all do.
Excellent. The drive Mr. Hendricks provided us contains exactly what we need. I've set up a safe house for Mr. Hendricks. His original one was compromised, but he'll be all right now.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah, definitely gonna do that. Yeah, okay, we got this one here. Ooh. We got this one. Ah, We gotta change it, guys. Gotta change it. Alright, so there's level 9, and then just this. Okay. Alright, so we got one more to do. I'm gonna do this one here. But my question is, what is for the it's not this one. I already completed that. Let me do this one here, guys.
Physical and mental preparation go hand in hand. Here, we can train the mind to prepare the body, but it requires deep focus. Let go of your anger and listen to the sound of my voice.
Okay, so let's see which one this one does.
This freak ain't letting you go.
Okay, headshot. Okay, there you go. Which one is this one?
You can't beat me.
It says perform a
I got you just.
I don't get it. Why it's not going through?
As
There
expected.
you go. Okay.
Well done. You've come so far, Jason.
That is my bad. Alright. I just wanted to do that one. Let's go. Let's continue. Woo! He literally does look like a badass. Alright guys, I'm just saying. Ooh. That doesn't look that far. Excuse me, coming through. I was just like doing that. It's just fun. Woo.
Hey, Belfry. I'm at the Orchard Hotel.
The balcony door should be open. That's your entry point.
A penthouse with a balcony? You spoil me, Belfry.
Yeah.
Hands off the minibar. Our days of unlimited budgets are behind us.
Alright, so it has to be over here.
A man with no face. That's a new one.
I'm assuming we gotta go up here.
Yeah.
Enter? Oh boy, here we go, guys. What we gonna have over here, eh? Ooh, spooky.
Belfry, I'm in. The court sure found themselves a swanky hangout.
You could probably eavesdrop from the ballroom if you can find a good vantage point. Just make sure no one sees you.
Okay, Jason. You know how to play? Okay, this place already looks fancy. So far, it's really quiet here. There he is. Is that Booze?
The party's already started in the ballroom. Good thing I remembered my mask.
Okay, he's a level 12. Are you serious? Reach the ballroom.
I heard the Wycliffes are coming tonight.
They'd be stupid not to.
Okay, I gotta go over there. Hey buddy, just turn around.
Everyone who matters in Gotham is here, and I have to be on my best behavior or I'll screw things up for
Thank you.
both of us.
Yeah, that's exactly it. How'd you know?
Because you said the same thing to me last year, and the year before that, and the year before that.
Whew. Okay, that was close. That was close. Okay. We good, we good. Need to see us. Reach the security system.
This must be the entrance. Why else
Oh
would they
gosh.
put this
Again with your stupid theory? You saw the elevator. The hotel doesn't have a 13th floor.
I'll just leave them be.
Yeah, just let them be. Let them talk.
We'll impress the voice tonight. I'm sure of it.
Stay quiet now. Thank you.
Belfry, I knocked out the cameras and the guards' comms.
Nicely done.
Good.
Remember, those guards are court members in disguise, so take them down if you can.
Defeat.
Someone's here, I can feel it. Oh no! Someone's in here! What the?
Ooh. Lovely. Lovely indeed. Okay. Ooh, la la. Nicely done. Alright.
And that's how I get in. Belfry,
Yep.
I'm entering the ballroom.
Well done.
Thanks.
Time to see how
That
many
was
of
just
these
too
rich
easy.
snobs are court members.
Ready to record. Go get them.
I thought I told you that formal wear was required this evening. This is formal wear.
Okay.
Did you hear about Legstrom's assistant?
He deserved to be let go. Just like Kirk, people forget their place.
The voice remembers.
Yeah, those match. But where the hell is the voice?
Is this all they could muster for the
We gotta see.
It's embarrassing. When I go, it'll be a spectacle. Fireworks, dancers, ice sculptures, the works.
Huh.
Have you been to the hotel's east staircase?
The one they sealed off? I hear it's haunted.
That's what I heard too. Strange noises, almost cries, and scratches in the walls. Ugh.
Whoa. Okay.
Look at this. Even in death, Wayne tries to...
There's a lot of people.
Let him have his final hurrah. After tonight, it won't be a problem. He'll His death ought to be a celebration. What do you think this is?
Got a few matches. Won't have to listen to these assholes for much longer.
Did you sign the guest book? How could I not? I've got people to impress. Did you see some of the names in there?
I did. Senators, judges, CEOs, even the mayor's here.
Okay.
What do you mean he
This
won't
one?
see me? I'm the goddamn mayor.
I'm afraid his schedule won't permit it.
You tell Colonel Kane that I won't be frozen out. My office demands respect.
Of course it does, Mayor Sai. I'll relay your message.
Hard to believe Bruce Wayne is gone. I know. I was hoping to be his date this year.
So sad. That's okay. Do we got more people?
Business is good.
Oh.
Great, even. Who would have thought this would give the rest of us such a kick in the pants?
I think it's him.
Sorry to interrupt, but it's time.
Ah, of course. We'll have to continue this later.
That's another.
Yeah, we found it. There we go. They didn't even do like the mask. Looks cool.
Pillars of Gotham, may I please have your attention? It is my absolute pleasure to present our host for the evening.
Seriously? If that's the voice, he's not even trying to hide it.
Thank you all for the warm welcome. But tonight is not about me. We are here to remember one of Gotham's greatest sons, Bruce Wayne. Now, you all knew the Playboy. I knew his charity. A brash defender of Gotham's best. Though he's gone now, Bruce's contributions to this city will be felt for decades to come. This is for you, Bruce. The last of our precious Wayne family. You've helped us in ways you never realized. And may we, the surviving families of Gotham, strive to live up
he
to
did
your
help a lot.
inimitable legacy.
Okay. Are we gonna follow him?
Shit, that's really him. It's a match for the voice of the court.
Awesome. If you follow him, we might be able to figure out who he is.
Alright. Well, let's see who he is, shall we? Why not, guys?
Sir, the labs are requesting more Dionysium to meet their production deadline.
I'm aware.
But there he
Arrangements
is.
are being made. Let them know that I expect the quota to be met. No excuses.
Thank you, sir.
Who are you, buddy? Damn it. Alright. Let's see if I don't... I'm gonna try not to get caught, guys, but... I don't know. Oh, yeah, first, hold up.
What is it? You know I can't take phone calls when I'm working.
this? Oh, okay. They didn't even want to get that chest first, guys, you know? Cannot miss that. Are you really gonna come over here? Yeah, boy. Okay, go back now. Go back, go back. You really not gonna go back? Oh my god, this dude. Go back, go back. Oh my god. He's gonna see
I should
me.
see what that was. She's been hurt. Stay alert. I see Red Hood.
Yeah.
Don't be a coward. Loud, brash, predict.
Oh gosh. He literally is cool.
Are the arrangements made?
There he
if
is.
It pleases the court. Excellent. I'll see you downstairs.
Oh, he knows how to pray too? Oh, okay. Oh, you got a secret entrance, eh? Okay, I see you, dude. Now we know. Good to know.
Hell, the prick got in a secret elevator, then dropped off the radar.
Weird. Somehow he went missing when he was between the floors. Red Hood, we just found a hidden 13th floor in the hotel blueprints. Maybe that's where the voice went.
Wow, really?
Not gonna happen. I don't even know how to play this thing.
We gotta find the 13th floor. Okay. Obviously, we're not gonna go in there. I didn't even know you know how to play, Jason. Like, come on. Okay, I don't see nobody here. We good?
Next up, 13th floor. Rich weirdo VIP room. Belfry, I'm on the 13th, and I found one of those Court of Owls doors.
Understood. Tread carefully.
Oh, hold up. We found a chest. Give me this. Oh, thank you very much. Now let's go back. Open the secret door. Open sesame.
The court hiding in here.
Wow. Well, we will see.
is watching from inside of Gotham's walls. This is a literal truth as we build our perfect nest
Search the 13th floor for the voice
of our perfect city.
And now, from vinyl right to your eardrums, it's the old voice of the court. So now the voice wants to play hide and seek. Great. Belfry, got any tips to find the voice? Belfry, you there? Damn it, cut off again.
All the way around to better see what is behind it. What might be trying to sneak up and strike.
Huh. Alright, hold up. What's over here?
While we walk the halls of power with our heads held high, our true purpose hides inside the walls around us. Our court whispering into each other's ears like Cyrano on a date with destiny.
Okay. Alright, so there's nothing else here. Okay, let me see. Oh.
Look at that.
Wow, that was gonna be a button. Okay. Woohoo!
I should see what that was.
Vigilante ahead!
So much for that meeting.
As for hitting me.
Let's see what they were looking at.
Touch screen. Okay, hold on. Before we do that, see what's over here.
But it certainly cannot be underestimated. It is a predator after all. And so are we.
Okay. Just that. Activate this. Oh. Okay.
An operation was compromised. Found to be moonlighting for cockroaches. We eliminated him. Our allies...
Shit. So the court really did off Langstrom. This recording could be just what we need to bring them down for good.
But there's still plenty to clean.
Alright, let's do that.
Make it so Langstrom never existed. We must send a message.
That's a lot of names. Hold on. All these people are either missing or dead. Kirk Langstrom is on here. Is this a hit list?
Ooh, probably. I mean, who knows, huh, guys? Alright, so we got it.
Red Hood, let's do this!
Alright, so inch for a way forward.
That's a history of Gotham's architecture. Was the court involved in construction, too?
Solve the puzzle?
So the numbers on
What?
the wall are the years each of those buildings was constructed or renovated. And the court was
Why we had
involved
to
in that.
Why we had to do another puzzle, guys? I mean, come on. Like, really? Like, why? Why do we have to solve the puzzle, damn it? Okay, let's see.
Gotham Cathedral.
Okay.
City Hall.
Which one is it? Oops, hold up. Okay, so we got this.
The courthouse. GCPD Central Station.
Okay. Okay. We got that. This one. Oh, we already did that one. What? That doesn't make any sense. Guys, why does it gotta be like kind of complicated? Why? Why? Jeez. Okay, hold up. So we got this, then this one. Okay, no, it's not that. And then it could be this? What am I gonna want? Okay, so is this one first? Which one is this one? Okay, so it's this one here. Okay. That one is 77. Okay, then you have this one. Okay. 42.
Look at that. The courts, police, politics, and religion. Yeah, that covers all the power bases.
Of course. I should have known it was you.
I figured it out, guys. Jeez. I don't know why that even took a while. That wasn't even like an easy puzzle too, by the way. Maybe don't know why it took a while. Okay. We got another chest here.
engine for progress. A paean to the might of men and money. A utopia. And we alone made it.
Okay. Yeah, we got the mask there.
To the mice unlucky enough to be snatched up for our pleasure, may they know without truly knowing this simple truth. We are in control.
Are you sure about that, buddy? Gee, really? We're gonna make that voice.
Are you gonna show yourself or what?
Yeah, exactly. Don't be scared. Why are you scared? I mean, like, come on. Like, seriously? It is literally like a nice place. Like, I'm just still on that, guys. Like, look at this table. Like, wow.
So you made it here, all by yourself.
Well, someone
Yes, I
had
did.
to stop you from destroying Gotham.
Destroy Gotham? No, we're trying to save her. Preserve her glory. I understand now the potential you could have to do the same.
Oh. Power and glory. Never had that offer from a weirdo in a mask.
The only one hiding behind a mask
is you, Mr. Todd. Jacob Kane?
Huh?
How do you know?
I know. Just like I knew my nephew Bruce was out there, keeping the peace in his armored pajamas. Don't worry, I didn't tell anyone. Call it loyalty to Martha.
We all live double lives, trying to shelter the city from chaos. It's just, our court is quieter about it.
The people of Gotham
That's cool.
will
Wow, guys.
playing with their lives. They're not your toys.
Yeah, Batman
That's
would probably
crazy.
say the same thing in your position. That's why I never told Bruce about the court.
We have the same ends, the same enemies.
It's madness. You're not serving us.
I stopped killing people.
A difference in tactics, I'll admit.
You say you protect Gotham, but you're racking up a body count. Kirk Langstrom, his assistant.
Those who betray us will suffer for it. Langstrom betrayed the court.
Bruce gave everything to save this city. You fight for yourselves.
Yeah.
You would never have supported this.
Do not use my nephew against me.
I mourn Bruce. I want answers for his death, just like you.
I am nothing like you, Jacob.
Understood. I protected Bruce, but
I won't protect you. If you won't join us, I'm afraid you'll have to join Langstrom.
What is that?
We're under attack in the ballroom. They came out of nowhere.
Oh boy. That's not good.
Clearly, I have bigger problems right now.
Do you think?
Just stay out of my way. You won't like what happens next.
Really? Well, wow. Well, now at least we know who he is behind the mask.
Gotta get back to the ballroom ASAP.
We have a guest! Never cross that horse, Red Hood! You
Come over here. All right. Whew. Now let's get out of here, shall we, please? Oh. Going up.
No, please, don't!
Damn, okay.
Damn it.
Yo, you got kind of like magic. What was that?
No, got goddamn ninjas crashing the party.
Understood. Paramedics have been called.
Pretty much you could say ninja. Yeah. Oh. Oh God. Okay. We gotta be careful with them. They need to be like no joke. Okay.
God damn it! These people don't stand a chance against the League.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Time to take care of these jerks.
Ow. Oh gosh. Oh. Okay. Got one dude. Reload. Ow. Yeah, miss. Oh. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, really? Oh God. These guys don't play.
I'd suggest a quick exit.
Oh yeah, let's go, please. Yeah, those ninjas. Boy, oh boy, guys. That's good. I mean, I actually do like their moves, you know.
Montoya,
I give them
it's
that,
Red Hood.
but
I take it you heard what
But
happened at the
still.
hotel.
I was there, trying to help.
Yeah? Then care to tell me who the hell those assassins were?
The League of Shadows, that's who. I'll send you what we have on them.
uh-huh. That who they are. Like, they really do kick ass. Jeez. Alright, well,
You get everyone out? Think so.
at least we got out of there, guys. I actually do like Red moves, guys, you know. I mean, he's not that bad. Woo! Once again, I mean, I just said that before, but just saying it again. Alright, let's head back. I mean, maybe we could just fast travel. I was even like more faster too. Sometimes I just keep forgetting like to do the fast travel, guys. So yeah, breaking news.
The slaughter of some of our best and brightest at the Orchard Hotel is a new low for the city of Gotham. It is time for the real heroes, the GCPD, to step up and restore order in our city. To take it back.
Yeesh. Surprisingly, Commissioner Kane isn't a match for any of the voices we collected. Hey!
She may not be a court member, but the commissioner could still be helping them. She did marry Jacob.
Catherine is probably not aware of her husband's secret. I know Jacob well, and have never
Maybe
had
she
even the
doesn't know,
slightest
guys.
suspicion.
Colonel Asshole fooled everyone. Even Bruce.
The other people we matched at the ball. John Wycliffe, Isabella Haas, Maria Powers.
All killed at the hotel by the League.
Colonel Kane's the only member we know survived for sure. And probably Old Lady Cobblepot. She's unaccounted for.
And the court is clearly much bigger than Jacob Kane and Constance Cobblepot.
The almighty voice was right, you know. No one will believe a nursery rhyme's been pulling Gotham's strings for so long.
But people will believe that Jacob Kane conspired to murder Langstrom. We have the evidence to prove it. Let's get this to Detective Montoya. See if it's enough for her to build her case.
I'll be
Maybe
sure to
try to
include our
follow.
list of known members, dead or otherwise.
We need to be careful about this. Jacob will be waiting for us to try something.
Someone should talk to Talia. The court and the League are clearly out to kill each other.
And let's be ready when we're caught in between them.
Eesh. Okay, now this is literally just keeps getting
We updated the board while you
way.
were out.
This literally is getting like good more and
Kane
more,
isn't doing this
guys. Like
city
for
any
sure.
favors.
Things are bad enough between the court and the League without the cops stirring them up.
Our nights are
Wow.
about to get a lot more complicated.
And this literally looks like it's gonna just get like more crazier too, because I mean it is getting crazy. So yeah, guys. Okay. Wow. But alrighty, guys. So now we obviously gotta go and talk to her once again. You know, tell her what has been going on. What's happening. So yeah. But that was literally a really good mission. I really enjoyed that a lot, and especially like with Red Hood too, guys. Obviously, this is literally like the first time that like I'm playing as Red Hood. So once again, I would say that like he's not too bad. I literally just like the guns, so it is just pretty cool. But obviously, I do like Nightwing a little bit more better than Red Hood. That's just in my opinion, guys. But regardless, like I do like Red Hood. So yeah, just don't get me wrong, just throwing it out there. So yeah, guys. So like I said, this really was a blast, and now this is literally just getting once again. It's just getting like really good now. So I really am curious of like what's gonna happen next. So obviously, guys, stay tuned for that. And yeah, we're just gonna continue where we left off right here, guys. So it's just stay tuned in the next video. And obviously, I am just gonna record the next gameplay after when I finish, recording this one, guys. But yeah, you already know. But anyways, let me know what you guys think of the story so far. Like, are you guys are really liking how the story is going? I mean, me personally, I do. It's going pretty good. But I want to know if you guys liking the story too. And I hope you guys are still enjoying the game as well. And just thank you just for like being in this journey with me. Too, guys. So yeah. But obviously, I am gonna call it quits here. There's a good spot to end it. So yeah, guys. But anyways, either way, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, please go ahead and like this video, thumbs up. Really would appreciate and support. It will make my day as always. Also, guys, go ahead and share this gameplay with your friends, family, whoever it may be. Go ahead and share this gameplay too. Really would appreciate and support as well. Thank you for watching as always. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one.